Oh.
Found them. The researchers caught in stasis
Oh.
field. Exactly where Kieran said they would be.
Interesting. Why are they in this? Okay, I can get them out of there. As the researcher, vital signs imply a relaxed state, much like sleep. Brainwave activity and metabolism are greatly slowed, but have not ceased entirely. Okay, so this is another field. Interesting. Very interesting. Ah, and there are more glyphs. So, let's have a look around here. What's this one? The data in this glyph is structured by a root system leaf. Okay. Philosophical argument taken to a lot of conclusions. I know that one. I could have at least put in multiple glyphs. Like, not just recycle the one from the start multiple times in a row. Because you scan them, you should be... Well, you should be able to use that knowledge in the future. So why do I still have to scan for those glyphs? Makes no sense to me. Man, this guy just flies around. So, any more glyphs around? There's one. Don't touch the shrooms. Really? Ooh. Okay, got it. So that was this thingy, and there's another one to scan. Yeah, vital signs are good and whatnot. Goes here, there's the second one.
I think that's enough.
I hope so. This glyph's data contains a mathematical structure for easily describing immense measurements of volume, time, and space. Okay. I think that's it. There's nothing else here to do. Great. So the next few areas, like that could open up at some point. Are actually here in the east. They could open up. Anyway, wait. There's still something to scan for me. I just don't know what it is. Maybe it's the stasis field. No, it's not the stasis field. Like, look at this. Getting up there, getting closer, and now it still says scan. Usually does that when there's actually stuff to scan. Why is there nothing to scan? And why does it do this when I actually get up here? No reaction, no reaction, no reaction, no reaction, no reaction, no. So I'm close to scanning something. Like, this has been scanned. There's nothing inside it, and I can't scan the field itself. I could scan this guy. That thing is also scanned. There could be something down there. Not really. Nah. Something is off there. Maybe it tells you to use the scanner in order to get trails for it. That could make sense. So there's A, there's V, there's AV6, and L. So AV6L, AV6L comes up here. This is then a 6. Mm, okay, that makes this one a 6. And that one a 6. Okay, so A, V, L. Just missing. So that one. Damn it. That's not the right one. This will be another L. And this will be the V. So, which makes this the other V. And this will be the A. Which makes this the other A. And this the other V.
Reading off the monitors and... Scatting stars. What? Who are you? How did...
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm right.
Pathfinder Rider, with the Andromeda Initiative. I'm from another galaxy. Take a moment. Find your bearings.
More aliens? Out of nowhere? And Jal?
More
None of you
aliens?
remember getting frozen?
What
Frozen?
the?
I don't understand. We were just working on the monolith and then... And then
Mm-hmm.
you appeared.
You should
Ah,
return
okay.
to Belev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head splitter coming on. We should make sure they return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from.
Oh, come on, really? Return to Kieran Dahl. But wasn't it about making sure they get back to the station? But they're already at the station. Right. Okay, let's go back. Let's hope they're alright. Lingering effects. Oh. Like my guess is it's because of the turned down metabolism. Like extremely lowered metabolism. That kind of makes the brain go slow as well. So it was kind of like a time field they were in. That's why they could move and everything. So...
You don't feel any different?
I don't think so. Why? Do you?
My mind feels clouded, but I don't know if I'm just tired.
Yeah, you just kind of got frozen in time. I think that's the effect that you experienced. Anyway, Kieran Dolls.
You weren't lying. Kieran told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
Okay, yeah, you weren't that bad. It was understandable.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were Ket.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest? Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Haval's decline?
Yeah,
Haval's
we could.
decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time.
Okay, so what is Haval actually changing into? Kind of strange. Okay, is this in Torvar's over there? Oh, that Torvar. Okay, now I get it. Oh, yeah, let's talk to it.
Kieran wants to talk more about Haval's decline. We should discuss it when you have time.
But I might take the weird-looking Haval hops back to the vortex. Yeah, that's something. We do have
You were
time, and I
saying
want to know
something
what
about
that
the
is.
planet being in decline?
It doesn't look like it, but Havarl is sick.
Sick
It
of
started
what?
here, uncontrolled mutations in organic life, killing some, turning others into poison. We're starting to see the same elsewhere. The planet's ecosystem is crumbling, slowly but surely.
It's
Interesting.
the monoliths. There are only 2 of them when there should be 3.
Very interesting. But so the whole system is held alive by the monolith? So it's not just a self-sustaining thing? Okay. I thought like the monoliths were just there to change the environment, not to maintain it. Yeah, that sounds like an easy fix. Yeah, what about the vault?
There's so much life here. Your vault must be working.
In some fashion, most likely. But the monoliths are responsible for propagating the vault's instructions across the planet. With only 2 out of 3 monoliths working, the instructions are imbalanced. So life is imbalanced. We've never tried asking the sages. There could be something in their oral history.
Stars. Those superstitious hermits don't care about modern Angara. You know that.
You saw the projections for the planet's survival. What do we have to lose?
Okay, but tell me more about the sages first.
Sages? Oral histories?
On Mithrava, that old remnant edifice over there. They trace their families back to a time just after the Scourge. They believe isolation will maintain the purity of the histories by preventing contamination by modern thought. Basic sense. They probably don't even understand or care that Havarl's dying.
Okay, but still, it's worth a shot.
If asking your sages doesn't work, we'll be back here. So what's the harm in it?
The trek up Mithrava's teeming with Remnant. Most of us don't attempt it, but maybe you could do it. Follow the Remnant River, and keep your head. I'd hate to hear something terrible happened in pursuit of some ancient legend.
Okay, find the entrance to Mithrava. The sanctuary is probably the one in the north. Right, no. Okay, so it's down here. Alright, so yeah, the thing that I do is like I try to maintain the planet. Let's just get it alive. Wait. There were two people in stasis. I talked to one of them. I don't know about the second. Wait a minute. Still have to go back real quick. Because the second stasis guy. I don't know where he is. He should be here somewhere. Second
An
stasis
alien,
guy.
able to use remnant. Never thought I'd see such a thing.
There's Kieran. Torval. Research Center. Rush Alfear. He has nothing to say now,
I
does
told
he?
my
She.
colleagues what you did for me. You've made a lot of friends on Havarl, Pathfinder.
No shit. Yeah, likewise.
The feeling's mutual. I hope you find your lost colonies.
If they exist, our people out there need to know they are not alone. In the meantime, the recent upheaval exposed ruins we never knew existed down in the valley. I'm told there are glyphs that resemble star charts. I'm staying to investigate. I better get to work.
Okay, there's the terminal.
But I am in danger. A plant tore through my personal shuttle. I could have been inside.
Okay, these plants really are dangerous. How do they manage to tear through a shuttle? Like, they should lift it up first, but tearing through this? That means they are, like, cutting through it as well. So, yeah, kind of just pushing matter aside. That's kind of a strange way for plants to behave. Okay. Damn it. Let's see what we can do down in the south. Damn it. Actually, I thought it was in the other direction. With the strange monolith piece coming out of the ground. But still, what other quests do I have? Like, take the weird-looking Haval hops back to the Vortex. Sure. Nothing here. Medical supplies stuff. Oh, damn it. I still have to go back to EOS because I think that's the... That might be the mission. Any other supply drops might relate to Vault, actually. Yeah. Jump. Hey, Monico. Just missed it. Alright, so forward and let's go right through. Okay. No what? I should go west from here. Wait, this is not west, this is south. This is west. East. The other east. Okay. And we were supposed to come back here in the future. Ah, huh.
Looks like this is our only way in.
Doesn't seem to be on.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm. Well then, let's check. Now we can use it all of a sudden.
Got it.
Let's try to reach the top of Mithrava. Or is it? Is it a jumping thing? No, it might be some gravity well thingamajig. Oh god, no, it's there for you to jump up with. Of course. Oh, come on. Hey, items, yes. Okay, got it. At least now we got some gravity well to assist us. Very nice. Oh, this one goes to the other side. One of those bridgey things. Oh, watch your head, watch your head. Oh, yeah. That is so close. So, anything to declare? Nope. Except for... Okay. Interesting sky effect. What about that lightning? What about those containers? And there it goes up as well. Feels as if you're actually not... Yeah. Like the whole planet was already inside the vault. That's strange. Now, I also know why this one goes... Nope, we are still at the lower levels. Huh. Okay, so what else do we have down here? Nothing to scan. Absolutely nothing. Okay. What about the backside? Last time I checked, there was a container hidden here. Not anymore. And also no glyphs or anything? No. Let's get up there. As if the planet is actually missing its upper... upper layers. Ooh. There's a hidden cache. Nice. What was that just now? Something got torn to shreds.
I've never been up here before. I have heard of the sages of Mithrava, but never gave them much thought.
Why not?
Isn't a story worthless if it isn't shared? If the accounts of our past are kept hidden, they may as well not exist at all.
Ooh, that's a good one. But it doesn't just work for stories, it actually works with everything. If it's not shared, it's not there. Okay, so this is the actual way to go. The other side was... Ooh. Deep drop down. Very nice. What is there? A remnant nullifier. That's good. Yeah. Close to it and hope it lets me survive. No. Garen Commander armor? Nice. Huh. Texter.
What do we have here?
2 Commander armor 5s. This makes no sense. I think it's random what you get in there. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so there's nothing really there. Anything to do is try to... Oh, no. Kidding me. Really? Yeah, I know. What's that? A field. What is this? Is that something only the nullifier can do? Oh. Oh. Cool.
Enemies!
So what else do we have here? Okay, nothing to take. To declare. Bam. Got it. Wonderful. Ah, nice. Another remnant console. Probably the way forward.
Looks like we need to find another way.
Yep, definitely gonna fall down there. So that one makes it possible for me to get higher. Let's try this console.
Above us!
Ooh. Okay. Stuff's coming down. And now we have to jump. Of course. But how do you... okay, start here. And then you... Other side. Damn it. Really? Come on. Where's the... There we go. Grab mechanic not working. And also this thing. Why was that here? That's kind of strange. It's really strange. Maybe I can make it go upwards. Okay, so the console is gone. Really strange. Looks like the elevator here can go really high up. Oh, oh. That was close.
I wonder if the sages up here know anything about the remnant. It's probably too much to hope they'll share secrets with us.
Count on it.
We could just ask. And then we beat it out of them if we don't get any solution. So what's this one connected to? Doesn't show. Whoa, a different kind of bridge this time. And it's always kind of triangular shape. It's really cool. Ooh. Hey, bam. Yeah, got it. Any more? Yes. The way down is too far. Come on, where are they coming from? Don't have to do anything. So that's really, the whole area is kind of just designed for the character to show off all of his skills. Climbing, fighting, whatever. Yeah. Nice. What else we got? There's nothing. Oh, that looks so neat. Ooh. Go on, get up there. That is cool. Alright, let's save. Just in case. What else we got? Some more containers, of course.
Look at that.
And another Angara Commando Armor 5. No helmets, no legs. It's just standard. Okay, nothing hidden down there. Let's get up a few more meters. That's it. With a bit of luck, I will reach the top this time. Mithrava. Hey, nice one.
Bypass that security. How is that possible?
Security?
Alien.
Okay, what kind of security do you have here? Anyway, so it's easy. Yeah, let me introduce myself.
I'm Ryder, Pathfinder with the Andromeda Initiative, from the Milky Way galaxy.
That does not explain how or why you are able to operate the remnant doors. It doesn't matter. You must leave. We do not entertain guests here.
Havarl's
Why
in
not?
decline. If you tell me about the lost monolith, I can help fix it. Reset the vault.
With Ryder's help, Haval could be healed. Our birthplace restored. Isn't that worth something?
It's lost. The memories of its location haven't been reclaimed. On Mithrava, we have accepted Haval's eventual ruin.
Yeah, that's good for you, but I'm not here to ruin it. You can't give up. I don't understand.
That's a
Cool.
strange choice of words. What do you mean by reclaiming memories?
One may occasionally remember a past life, if the conditions are right.
What do you mean?
We believe in reincarnation, an unbroken thread.
There was one, long ago, who had knowledge of the third monolith. Zorai, a champion of the Angara from before the Scourge. Zorai's
Okay.
soul has returned and could be made to remember what it knew. But we have no contact with it.
Yeah, I can't believe. Okay, of course we can't believe this, but anyway, you can make a soul, but how?
So you're saying there's some way we can make people remember their past lives?
Souls retain within families. An object, heirloom, tied closely to that bloodline could cause memories to resurface.
But it's not guaranteed.
It has been known to happen on rare occasions in the past, with other souls. The only known heirloom of Zarai's family rests in an area with active remnant. No one has survived the journey. But perhaps you,
Indeed.
Zorai's soul, was reborn in Tavos, who is now a Roka. He recently returned to Haval on a mission.
Iroka. That'll be difficult.
We just have to talk to him.
They won't like that I'm helping you.
This may be a dead end, but we have to try.
I will send you the relevant coordinates. We considered Haval a lost cause. But perhaps now, there is hope.
That is it. I changed his whole attitude really quickly.
You have questions?
Yeah, tell me more about this
Tell me more
reincarnation
about your
business.
belief in reincarnation.
The soul grows through many lifetimes.
Mm-hmm.
By seeing through different eyes, it gains wisdom.
How do you grow if you don't remember?
The growth of the soul is not like the growth of the mind. Memories are not required for the soul to develop. Some even argue that old memories are an unwelcome distraction. A person may become fixated on what was, and their soul consequently stagnates.
Interesting. And this
You
heirloom that
mentioned
triggers
an
it?
heirloom, an object you think will bring Zorai's memories back?
Souls return within families. Sometimes the memories of the past can be recalled by an object meaningful to that family. We do
Mm-hmm.
not understand why or how this happens, and it has only happened on rare occasions. In all cases, the heirloom was ancient. Old Ankara tech from before the Scourge.
So, and what about
Tell
Sarai?
me more about Zorai.
The histories describe him as both scholar and soldier. He traveled the stars and gained knowledge from far-off places. There are even accounts of him having knowledge of the remnant builders and their machines.
Hmm.
And the third monolith?
Our legends say that Zorai sought out the monoliths after the Scourge came. He died, and it is unclear if he accomplished what he set out to do.
What if he actually locked down the place because of the Scourge? So the Scourge does not have... Yeah, so the Scourge does not connect with these monoliths. Maybe that's the reason why they're all inactive. Anyway, what about Mithrava and seclusion?
Why do you remain secluded here?
The chaos brought on by the Scourge splintered our people and all but destroyed our civilization. Fear took hold. False beliefs about our predicament were seeded and began to influence Ankaran thought. In order to maintain the integrity of what they knew to be true, 4 families left their community to come here.
Hmm.
We've remained ever since.
Okay. Thanks for that.
I'll go. Thank you for speaking to me.
Of course.
So this is the first stage. Now, how many more stages are here? Oh, this is jaw. Nothing to scan. Not even the statues. And there we got our memory
Another
trigger.
memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Whoa. What about this one? Yeah, more Angara attack. Significant values and things. So, what about this thing? Faint tools mark. Faint tool marks on the surface of this sculpture indicate that it was carved, not molded. Approximately 300 years old. Inter Even the headpiece looks interesting. Compared to... Come on, turn around, Joel. Jesus. Looks different from them. Definitely. The head is a little wider. What's on there? The rest of our people have always mocked and despised us. When Jeffro decided we would live apart from them, we needed to be safe. Moran was able to use what she knew of Remnant to find us a home here on the construct we called Mithrava Sanctuary. Okay. And where do they get their food? They just eat what grows up here? A wonderful day. Let's just hope there's a lot of platinum. And 4. Hey. Even more lights. So Mithrava Sage. A normal one, I think. The data modules contain our histories. They are not for you. Come on. Why can't they just get a little bit of access to it? Explain a lot. Sage Flera.
Esmus lets you wander around with no supervision? You're interrupting our lesson.
Could use more interruptions.
Nice. That kid needs a break.
Relax. Give the kid a break. Looks like he needs it.
Did the shrieking winds give us a break when we first sailed across the uncharted skies? No. As I was saying,
But
The
everything has a
propulsion
time.
system that took Bashal to the skies was inspired by 4 remnant pieces.
Ooh,
And that's just one. Much of our progress was prompted by the discovery of remnant artifacts.
that is so not saying anything. What
What are
about
these
this artifact?
artifacts you're talking about?
The few that still exist reside in Aya's repository. However, many have been lost. Though there are rumors that as wilds grow wilder, things long buried may be unearthed.
It might be wise to study whatever we find. Something out there might give us an edge against the kit.
Okay. So, Angaran advancements. How do
You believe the Angara learned crucial
you do that?
scientific ideas from the Remnant?
Yeah,
It
how?
is not just belief, it is a matter of record. Some artifacts were even left in unfinished states, likely to demonstrate how they were put together.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I think I'll leave you to your lesson.
About time.
So you can collect unearthed remnant devices on Haval. Okay, how many are there? There's just a few of them. Okay, now I get the level stuff. Because I was climbing that thing. Explains a lot. That was the deeper sections for some reason. Points me up there. And there's the tip of it. Oh, the forward station for the Tempest. It's not this one, is it? I was climbing up here. Okay, and then there's that thingy. Okay, wait. Wait. There's something. If I could just... I'm not talking about the Remnant Abyss. I'm talking about... that marker. Damn it. Can't get to it. Alright, wait. Does she have to say anything else now?
Again?
Oh, of course not.
I think I'll leave you to your...
So, Mithrava data module. Important alert. This notification terminal has been experiencing occasional issues, namely sudden memory dumps. Java is due to look into it shortly. In the meantime, try not to tax the system too much. First stage Asmus. As you all know, Sage Jaskar made a pilgrimage to Aya a year ago to request copies of the repository's most recent archaeological theories and findings. He and his assistants have been cloistered since then and have only just completed their analysis of the material. They have collated the records that are consistent with Mithrava canon and have incorporated them into our histories. The rest have, of course, been relegated to the archives, where they are available for study. Sage Jaska will be presenting the information he's compiled at the end of the week. You may want to refamiliarize yourself with the tales of the Sundering before coming to the forum. The meeting will be held in the lower archives. Genealogy, like archaeology. Anyway, genealogy. Our contacts on Iron Bolt have sent us more information about the extended families and descendants of several of our revered historical figures, including Ishav, Beshal, and Sarai. I'm looking for volunteers to analyze the data to ascertain the possibility of soul transfer. Please let me know as soon as you can. First stage, Asmus. And this Java, finally, Java chapter.
Ah, good. I wanted to talk with you. How are you able to use the remnant?
Dumb blood and AI.
With an artificial intelligence that helps with analysis and translation.
So that's the trick. I wouldn't have guessed. Angara, who live close to remnant technology, sometimes learn how to use specific tech. It requires intense concentration, and even if we can make it work, we've never understood how it works.
Interesting. Angara and Remnant? How does that...
So some of you can use Remnant tech, but you don't know how it works?
Not all remnant tech, no. Like I said, specific pieces. Take Mithrava, for example. Some of us can operate the security that protects the sanctuary. The knowledge
Interesting.
was passed down through generations. In my case, it took a year to learn how to open a simple door. The difference between knowing you can eat a tree's fruit and understanding why that tree bears fruit.
I
Interesting.
should be going.
Suit yourself.
But eating a fruit is much easier to do than, yeah, understanding the rest of it. And it's... What is that? This fungus emits a gentle blue-green light. As a result of enzymatic reactions, it is swarming with insects which appear to have taken on the same bioluminescence qualities, likely as a result of consuming the fungus. Interesting. So depending on your environment, you do adapt to it in a way. So yeah, he does not have anything else to say. And what about this inscription? Same statue. History is breath. It moves through us, gives us life like breath. It cannot be caught in a glass. Silaf decided that once in every 50 cycles of our sun, we would reach out to the archivists in Aya to renew our knowledge of our people, thus we remember. Okay, that's a good one.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Yeah, let's just land it right here. What a surprise. Oh, let's just place it right here on this convenient praying spot or whatever that is. Very nice. Okay, what about the terminal? Do we have anything new? Multiple deployment coordination. Initiating geochemical analysis. Growth, whatever. Scourge, fallout negligible. Generated shield may be present in upper atmospheres and so on. Triangulation achieved. Data consolidation ongoing. My exploration was simple to limited to a distance of 10 feet from the Tempest Bay doors, but initial findings are that Haval plant life and possibly all life shows a marked tendency to mutate. Cells mutate and multiply in a way that results in the death of the organism. One might be able to compare it with cancer, I suppose. And this is the reason why the trees grow, because it's just uncontrolled growth. Um, in the brief hour or so I was on the ground, I watched a vine emerge from the ground, grow to maturity, and then twist in and around itself, literally choking itself to death. I've sent footage. Terribly gruesome, sorry, AIV. Ongoing discussions merge. I expect that's not the normal life cycle of that plant you were looking at, and unpredictable patterns like that would wreak havoc on an ecosystem. My only guess is that it's caused by the remnant technology present. If it can change the atmosphere of an entire planet, what's to say it couldn't somehow affect changes on a cellular level? The question is it working as intended, some twisted experiment, or malfunctioning? I'd prefer to say it's the latter, but I've learned not to make assumptions when it comes to Remnant. Interesting. Can't talk to them. Yeah, mineral caches. Oh, yeah. A lot of titanium. Anything to scan there? Wait. Nothing. The fungus. Again. Because it's such a fun guy. So, what was we reading on that? After the Scourge destroyed our civilization, chaos and fear ruled, and we lost sight of our true selves. Jeffro took us away from that influence so that we could remember the past with clarity. Clear hearts know who we were once, and clear eyes see who we are now. Interesting one. Can't scan it though. Oh, nice. Another container. Looks like a bin to me. And another one. Oh. More stuff. Sage Armored. Armored.
As death nears, it's harder to face the possibility that I might never see Amara again.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's happened?
Ahmad is ill. He hasn't got much time left. Ahmad,
Okay.
perhaps this stranger can help. If they've been to Palev, maybe they've seen something.
I've seen lots of things, yeah, and I've also been to.
I
Whoa,
came
I've
from
been.
Palev, actually. The little research station?
Oh, that research
Research
station.
station. It used to be a large settlement. A dar. Amara moved them when she left Mithrava.
Palav was overtaken by the jungle, remember? A few cycles ago. Everyone left.
Oh, yes. I remember now. But that means Amara's gone.
There
Hmm.
might still be a way to track her down.
All Dara keep records, don't they? If there was an organized evacuation, they would have documented the process.
And the records would state where she went. Pala, that's genius.
Where would they keep those records?
Hmm.
Likely some kind of administrative building. If it still stands, and the machines still work, it's a slim hope. I don't want to
Probably.
oppose, stranger, but I would welcome any news of my sister.
All right. And I lost this. Wait for a way to cross the chasm to Old Pilar. Whatever. But tell me
I
more
pray
about
you
that.
find something about Amara.
So, but first, yeah, the sister and then the
Tell me
signal.
more about your sister, Amara.
We were born here, but she grew up and disagreed with Mithrava's principles.
Hmm.
Argued against our seclusion. When she could not sway the others, she left, choosing to join Angara society. It's been over 30 years now. There were others in our litter, but it was different with Amara and I.
Litter.
We were
Like
Vastanari,
cats.
a shared soul.
I have a twin. It's not exactly the same thing, but I think I know what you mean.
Family, but closer than most. Perhaps you understand a little.
Maybe. So, what is the
Paula said you
sickness
were
you
new.
have?
Yes, an incurable condition that occurs frequently in Mithrava's population. We lose the ability to effectively absorb sunlight. The Angara rely on
Whoa.
sunlight for bioenergy. Without it, we weaken. Eventually, my body will be unable to sustain brain function. I'll fall into a coma and die.
Interesting. But at least she doesn't yet
I'll leave you
feel
now.
that.
I hope you find news of Amara. I would be so grateful.
Huh. That's just really hard, actually. Just losing brain function. Alright, so I was getting everything in here. Plants, taking every item with me. Good. So, was I also speaking with every sage? I think so. And the first sage, Asmus has nothing to say to me
You
now,
have
does he?
questions?
Not anymore.
I'll go.
Of course. So, there's a indicator step. This is there to get me to the Tempest. This is the other thingamajig. I have to go to the north somehow, or I get access to this. The thing is, in order to get there, I have to remember that it was the second level where the forward station is. You can't just quickly look at or like click on the forward station here. It just doesn't really work like that. Anyway, yeah, let's go there. Like go to the location Asmus mentioned. Let's do that.